If you want to increase sales to your business and generate more revenue, then this video is for you. Hey love, welcome to Crystal Clear Hope, the #1 lifestyle channel where you can get motivation, home DIYs, and healthy beauty tips all in one place. Now we can market our target audience, but many entrepreneurs do not have a clear grasp on what that is. Oftentimes you keep it very general and basic, like race, gender, income, and you think that is your target. It is so much more to it than that. And we're gonna dive deeper today into what that entails. And when you're able to learn how to really go deep and identify your target customer, it's gonna help you drive the right traffic to your business, thus leading to increased revenue, thus leading to more coins in your pocket. Ching ching, let's get the coins. So the first thing we're gonna do is determine our target audience by using those general terms. That's going to give you the overall picture, and then we're going to drill down from there. So to do that, you're going to determine the age, gender, location, income, and in some cases maybe even the race and ethnicity depending on the product. Sometimes that's not going to come into play, or all of these things may not come into play, but at other moments it will. So if you think about if you sold Native American headgear, and then yeah, ethnicity is going to definitely play a part in that when you're determining your target audience. So just know that that may be on an as needed basis. So after that, we're now going to start getting more detailed, and we're going to determine who our target customer is. So we use the broad scope to determine our target audience. Think of it as the masses, as your whole audience. Now it's time to get down and drill down and learn about each individual person within that audience. You want to make them your best friend. I know it may sound silly, but you really do. Your best friend, you know everything about them. So you want to know everything about your customer, because the more that you know about this person, the greater you can service their needs, you can reach them, and they're more likely to do business with you. So now let's get into the details of determining this target customer. What is their education? What is their occupation? Marital status? Religion? Where do they shop? It is important to know where they shop, because especially if you're going to have a physical location, you want to be where your customer is. If your customer typically is on the south side, then why are you putting your business on the north side just because it's cheaper? Also, how do they like to shop? Do they like retail? Is it more online based? You may have a business that is really online based, and if you're trying to get this quote unquote physical location just because you think you're supposed to, you're just going to be wasting money when you could really just do it online. The next thing you want to look at is how much are they spending monthly on your products or services, or annually, or however you think they would be buying. Like, well, how much are they spending, and what are they willing to spend on that product or service? That's going to help you with determining your price point. Now, it's not going to be all inclusive. I'm not telling you to price something to where you're going to lose money, but you also need to know that people are willing to pay what you are charging. What are the top social media avenues that they utilize? That is where you want to target your social media marketing. If you are going after someone who is primarily on Facebook, then why are you wasting your time on TikTok? Think about it. So what are the top social media avenues that they are going to? And then where do they go? Where do they live? When you can determine where they go, depending on your business type, you can look for networking events in that area. You can look for opportunity to have pop-up shops in that area to really open yourself up and be able to engage your consumer better. Think about it. You, especially when you're starting out and when you're small, you can be your best advertisement. So if you're able to get in front of your customer, that can be extremely beneficial to you and allow you to really connect with them on a level that is far more personal than an ad or an external marketing means. Now, this is not an exhaustive list, but it's definitely a great starting point. Depending on your business type, you may want to go more in depth. If you're an author, really dive deep into what kind of books that they're reading and things like that. So just use this as a kickoff starting point, but understanding that you want your customer to be your best friend, and the more that you know about that customer, the greater you're going to be able to reach them. Write this information down and let it be a living document, a list that is constantly evolving, that you are updating as needed and not just throwing it in a drawer and forgetting about it. You need to look at this at all times. For all of your strategic planning and development, you need to keep this customer in mind. Does this work for my consumer? Ask yourself that. Is my best friend gonna like this or not? yay or nay. Like, you need to keep that in your mind at all times. Walking in your purpose, with purpose, on purpose, requires being strategic. So taking this strategy and applying it to your planning and your development and the efforts that you are making to grow your business is definitely going to help you to be able to enhance your efforts, go further, and reach the right people. Reaching the right people is going to lead to more sales, which leads to more money. All about that. Not all about that, but you're not in business to not make money. So let's increase our revenue. I love you guys so much. I am Hope Knowles. This has been your Midday Motivation, and I'll see you the next time. Bye.